What's up, guys? Sorry I haven't been posting anything in a while. I've been waiting to figure out a new spray paint booth idea because the one that I used to use in all my previous videos, it accidentally broke. Like the wiring for the lights broke, and I tripped and stumbled into it a little bit, and I broke the foam right down the top of it. So I did just cut it up and throw it away. Or not throw it away, use it for scraps, but I got rid of it basically. Working on the Mandalorian stuff, somehow the SD card just crapped out, or the videos I recorded for all the stuff just crapped out. I have no clue, honestly. But I finished making all the stuff for Mandalorian out of the EVA foam, this stuff right here. This is there. I have all different sizes, like this is 2 mil, this is 10 millimeter, this is 8 millimeter. Templates, back piece. But yeah, so I do have the clothes on the mannequin. This is just Velcro because I need to match where everything goes. Once I do that, I can sew it on and everything, but I have all the pieces down here so far. This is a back plate that I cut out myself just to, like, I feel like this would fit me more. This is my gut plate. This is my chest. This piece right here goes on the back side, so over my butt, and it connects like either to the belt or the clothing itself. This is for one of my legs, like this. That's his little pouch. Goes on my shin just like this. This one goes on the other one, and my two shoulder cauldrons. Got my gloves. You guys seen all this stuff already. Here is the whistling bird gauntlet. I did attach a zipper so I can slide it on and off easily. And then here's the flamethrower one. If you guys want, I can go into depth. Just leave it in comments if you guys want me to show you how I made all this, where I got the template and everything. Here's the knee blaster and the two thighs, 1 and 2. So those are all the pieces I have done for the Mandalorian. So everything is done. I am currently thinking about either purchasing a Mandalorian helmet that is perfectly scaled to my head, or it's basically a default size set, or a default size for everybody, so I know it would fit my head, and then my brother could use his 3D scanner to scan it to fit me on all my projects. But this is the one I made out of cardboard and duct tape. It is coming apart because of glue. But I did make a jetpack for Mandalorian. I don't know if it's gonna stand up by itself. Oh, no. All right, I'm gonna lean it backwards a little bit. But here's the jetpack. Here we go, so you guys see everything. Yes, this is a hot glue stick because I didn't have anything else to use at the moment, and that's a pencil. There's the jetpack, and I haven't mounted anything to it or found out how I'm gonna mount it, but to size comparison to the body, you guys can see how it would fit. But almost everything is done. This is all done. All those pieces are done. Now I'm just waiting to figure out what I should do for the spray paint booth so I can put back over in that corner, so then I can start spray painting, because I do have, I'm going to be using this Plasti-Dip spray at first to seal the foam. Then I can do the gray paint over it, and then the graphite, which is somewhere over here, I think. I don't know where it is. I'll have to find it. Oh, it's probably in the box down there. But I used it. Oh, it's right there. The graphite, right next to my Darksaber. I can use that to do the same thing I did for the blaster, and same with the rifle. And then the whole Mandalorian will be done. Make a new spray paint booth. I kind of made it a little bit convenient and portable, so like I can take it apart, tuck it either under my desk, tuck it under my desk, behind my bookshelf, somewhere out of the way. Because my old one, what I used to do is I'd pick it up from here, move it over here, put it down here. Then I have to pick it back up, move it over, put it here, and it was a hassle on a hassle. So I did make a new one. I used a little bit of Velcro, some thick cardboard that I got from work. I did forget I was making it to be convenient and be able to be put away and like tucked away. So the bottom half I did tape on, but I can just, if I need to replace that, I can just cut the tape off and then I can attach it. But I'm gonna show you that real quick. So it is a little bit bigger. I cut the circle out to fit that, the fan. And behind the shelf right here, I used thick cardboard. So it's like 2 pieces of cardboard glued together. I didn't glue it, it came like that. And I measured out the same size all the way across here. Did this, traced it on, so it right here, straight down. On the back side, I scored it, so you can see like right here, I cut it down, cut it just thin, just enough to cut the out part, but not fully through. So now that makes a crease, so now I can pop it over. Here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there we go. Here. Alright. Can you guys see that one? There. Alright. So, yeah. I creased across here and all the way down. So now, and I have Velcro on the back side. So now I can just pop it on top, line all the sides up, and just push it shut. And there we go. And now it's sealed. Like it doesn't come off. I was planning on doing that. For the bottom piece, but I completely spaced it. So like the top is completely closed because it has Velcro. So when I want to move it, it's easier with 2 hands. I just pop the Velcro off like that, tuck it away. But I'm gonna change that after. I just want to work on the Mandalorian so I can be able to upload something for you guys. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. Sorry about that. But yeah, so this is just a circle cut out from that for the filter. And then I just bought cheap little filter, which is a 16 by 20 by 1. And I can go like this. Well, I can probably do it this side. Probably just tape it here up so it stays on, or the fan will probably suction it to it. Once this side is coated, then I can just take it, flip it over, and just use this side as well. So there's 2 different points of contact, because grab this, one circle fits there, flip it over, another circle fits perfectly. So that's what I'm going to be using. It's kind of the same thing as my old one when I built, but it's a smaller filter and it's a lot bigger of space to spray paint in. I do have extra cardboard, so I can modify this later. I did work on these pieces again. I did glue all the Velcro to the foam pieces. So that's the back. This one's supposed to go somewhere like that onto that one. This is the gut plate. Here's the cauldrons. This is the left one, and here's the right one. I did glue on the insignia that I thought I liked the most. It's glued on. I did a super glue to it, but all I did was like I super glued this piece right, just this right here, glued it to it once I lined it all up. Then I put super glue onto here, glued it onto it. Then here, so I just worked my way up it so it would stay flat. I still need to work on the cauldrons a little bit. This one and the other one, I believe everything else is done. I just need to use my Dremel, which is up here, and just round out the sides to make it look a little bit better and like weathered instead of just flat, straight edges. All this stuff is done. These ones are already completed down here, which is the 2 shins, the wrists, and the thighs and knee. Those ones are all done. Once this stuff is done, so all I gotta do is just round those 2. Once that's done, then I can start spray painting. Once the painting is done, I don't know if I told you guys, I did buy offline, which I'll put the link in the description, where I got the costume for this material. And they sent me out all of it. I picked the wrong one, so I have all those extras, so those are backups if anything. But this black one right here is the cape that they gave me, but it's like a felt and it kind of like sticks to everything. So like it's just like drags on this and it causes static and it just sticks to it. So I did go to my fabric store, which is Joann's, and I picked up, I think this is fleece, but I picked up another blanket that is gray, matches the same color for Mandalorian's cape, and it's about the same size as this. I just need to break out the sewing machine, which is tucked away down there, to sew this, to make the folds, to like make the folds go across here or this side, and then straight back like this, so it looks exactly how he looks in the movie. And then once that's done, I just need to align all the Velcros to this clothing and then sew it in with the sewing machine. Granted, it did come with Velcro from the store when I got this fabric. So if I take the shoulder pieces, like this is the right one, which is this side. If I take this, I can just line up my Velcro to it, and like it looks like that. I can just pop the other ones on too, just so you guys see what it looks like that. So his shoulders are done. But yeah, like I need to round this right here all the way around, basically for both shoulders. For both of the shoulders, I'm just taking them off now, put them down there so I don't forget. And oh, I didn't want to put there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to mount. These are the pants as well over here. I need to do the same thing for the thighs and everything for the sewing. But this is his jetpack. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to mount it. I think I'm going to do like some kind of bracket where I just hook it onto it like that, and it just holds onto it, and maybe put like a buckle or something to hold it onto him. Because I don't want this to really fall off or anything, but I still want to be able to take it off when I want to, and so on. So that's a little update. It's not really little, it's a lot. But once again, sorry for not posting in a while. I'm going to try working on that to start posting more for you guys. Just hit 120 subscribers, so thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. It really means a lot. On my way up to 130. Alright, so here's a little update. This next video right here is going to be the only clip that I had from making the Mandalorian foam pieces, because like I said earlier, I did lose a bunch of my recordings. I just need to let this glue. Once this is done drying, then I can heat it up with the heat gun, curve it like that so it's shaped to my knee or my thigh, and then this piece is completely done. Now I just need to do the same thing to the other thigh plate and do it to the rest of the whole set.